Hello everybody. Just as wind can blow you one way, but actually the wind moves in another way. Means wind blows from high pressure to low pressure. But if you come in path of wind, it will take you to the other side. Okay. For example, like sailing. You can use the wind in the wrong direction and still get somewhere you want to go, because the method itself has certain energy, and if you come in its way it will take you somewhere, but it is up to you how to utilize the method and reach your destination or your goals. It is really very important to sail in the right direction with right kind of attitude. Without right attitude, right direction, you will never reach your destination. So method is important, but sailing in right direction is also very important. With this, I will start today's work. The first word for today is quaff. Quaff. Quaff means drink with relish, drink with joy, happiness. Example: as we quaffed our ale, we listened to the gay songs of the students in the tavern. As we quaffed at her marriage party dinner, we watched the dancers perform. Next word is quagmire. Quagmire. Quagmire means soft, wet, boggy land. Boggy land is actually a land which is muddy. Complex or dangerous situation from which it is difficult to free oneself is also considered as quagmire. Example: up to her knees in mud, Myra wondered how on earth she was going to extricate herself from this quagmire. Next word is quill. Quail. Quill means cower, lose heart. Example: he was afraid that he would quail in the face of danger. Most people quail in the face of danger. Brave, brave attitude of bravery is just opposite of quail. Next word is quaint. Quaint. Quaint means odd or old fashioned, picturesque. Example: her quaint clothes and old fashioned language marked her as an eccentric. He liked retro style in his fashion, but the people do not bother to appreciate his quaint style. Next word is qualified. Qualified. Qualified means limited, restricted, having a narrow outlook. Example: unable to give the candidate full support, the mayor gave him only a qualified endorsement. The leader of opposition party made a qualified statement about the good work performed by the government at the center. Next word is qualms. Qualms. Qualms means misgivings, misconceptions. Example: his qualms of conscience had become so great that he decided to abandon his plans. Means he was so confused misunderstandings were so high that he had to give up his plan. Next word is quandary. Quandary. Quandary means dilemma. Dilemma, we already know, is a choice between two bad choices. When you have to select out of two bad situations and you definitely have to select one. So such choice is considered as a quandary, dilemma, a state of dilemma when you have to choose from two bad situations. Example, when the two colleges to which he had applied accepted him, he was in a quandary as to which one he should attend. When he reached the bifurcation of road, he was in a quandary as to which road he should. Next word is quarantine. Quarantine. Quarantine means isolation of a person, place, or ship to prevent a spread of infection. Example, we will have to place this house under quarantine until we determine the nature of the disease. Patients of certain infectious diseases are kept in isolation or quarantine so that others may not get infected by the disease. Next word is query. Quarry. Query means victim, object of a hunt. Synonym of this word is bait. Example, the police closed in on their query. Next word is again query. Quarry. Query also means dig into. Example, they quarried blocks of marble out of the hillside. The rescue team quarried the rubble of the buildings to find people below the debris. Next word is quash. Quash. Quash means subdue, crush, squash. Example, the authorities acted quickly to quash the student rebellion, sending in tanks to cow the demonstrators. Next word is quay. Quay. Quay means landing place, dock. Example, because of the captain's carelessness, the ship crashed into the quay. Quay is actually related with the harbor. Next word is queasy. Queasy. Queasy means easily nauseated, squeamish. Example, as the ship left the harbor, he became queasy and thought that he was going to suffer from seasickness. Next word is quell. Quell. Quell means put down, quiet. Example, the police used fire hoses and tear gas to quell the rioters. The police shot tear gas on the demonstrators to disperse them. Next word is querulous. Querulous. Querulous means fretful, winning. Whining. Example, his classmates were repelled by his querulous and complaining statements. Fretful statements are actually statements that can generate resentment among the people. Next word is queue. Queue. Queue means line. Example, They stood patiently in the queue outside the movie theater. Next word is quibble. Quibble. Quibble means equivocate, play on words. Now, equivocate means say two things with equal effect or force, and it might cause confusion also. Example, do not quibble. I want a straightforward and definite answer to my question. Next word is quiescent. Quiescent. Quiescent means at rest, dormant, sleepy. Example, after this geyser erupts, it will remain quiescent for 24 hours. This volcano last eroded 10 years from today, and after that it always remained quiescent. Next word is quietude. 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 Quietude means tranquility. Example, he was impressed by the air of quietude and peace that pervaded the valley. Next word is quintessence. Quintessence. Quintessence means purest and highest embodiment. Example, Noel Coward displayed the quintessence of wit. Purest and highest embodiment is called quintessence. We can say God is an ideal example of quintessence. Next word is quip. Quip. Quip means taunt. Taunt. Example, you are unpopular because you are too free with your quips and sarcastic comments. Next word is quirk. Quirk. Quirk means peculiarity of action or behavior. Caprice. Example, by a quirk of fate, he found himself working for the man whom he had discharged years before. Next word is Quisling. Quisling. Quisling means traitor who aids invaders. Example, in his conquest of Europe, Hitler was aided by the Quislings, who betrayed their own people and served in the puppet governments established by the Nazis. Actually, the expansion of colonial rule in most parts of the world was due to the presence of Quislings with the colonial rulers. Next word is quiver. Quiver. Quiver means case of arrows. Example, Robin Hood reached back and plucked one last arrow from his quiver. Next word is quixotic. Quixotic. Quixotic means idealistic but impractical. Practically not feasible. Example, his head is in the clouds. He is constantly presenting these exotic schemes. Next word is quizzical. Quizzical. Quizzical means bantering, comical, humorously serious. Example, Will Rogers' quizzical remarks endeared him to his audiences. Comedians often use quizzicals in their act. Next word is quorum. Quorum. Quorum means number of members necessary to conduct a meeting. Example: the senator asked for a roll call to determine whether a quorum was present. Next word is quotidian. Quotidian. Quotidian means commonplace, customary, daily. Example: to Philip, each new day of his internship was filled with excitement. He could not dismiss his rounds as merely quotidian routine. Next word is rabid. Rabid. Rabid means like a fanatic, furious. Now, who is a fanatic? Fanatic is unaffected by the results of his acts, or he is careless in his actions. Means he do not think about the bad consequences that may come to him. Example: he was a rabid follower of the Dodgers and watched them play whenever he could go to the ballpark. Next word is raconteur. Raconteur. Raconteur means a storyteller. Example: my father was a gifted raconteur with an unlimited supply of anecdotes. Next word is ragamuffin. Ragamuffin. Ragamuffin means a person wearing tattered clothes. Example: he felt sorry for the ragamuffin who was begging for food and gave him money to buy a meal. Next word is rail. Rail. Rail means scold, rant. Example: you may rail at him all you want, you will never change him. The rail railing sorry the railing of the parent on their children were ended up giving futile results. The children were not willing to change their attitude. Next word is raiment. Raiment. Raiment means clothing. Example: how can I go to the ball? Asked Cinderella. I have no raiment fit to wear. Next word is rakish. Rakish. Rakish means stylish, sporty. Example: he wore his hat at a rakish and jaunty angle. Maria Sharapova is known for her rakish style. Next word is ramble. Ramble. Ramble means wander aimlessly, physically or mentally. Example: listening to the teacher ramble, Judy wondered whether he would ever get to his point. If you ramble in this subject in this way, you will never be able to complete this. Okay, this was the last word for today. Thank you. Take.